Y'all like the curly hair. I've left it for the past 2 months. Oh. The internet has been getting very kid-friendly lately. Gotten a bunch of fucking things removed lately. I'm like, bro, I am 21. I smoke. I have my own businesses. I do my thing. And I think it's unfair and weird that the internet favors children. Like, it's, like, all catered to that now. It's, like, actually kind of freaks me out that, like, the majority of people influencing other people are children that, like, don't know what they're doing or, like, what they even stand for. Myself included, the first 3 years that I did social media, and, like, now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, it's so crazy that, like, all this pressure is put on these kids. Like, I'm only 21. And I feel like I have at least a little bit better of a grasp than I did, a couple years ago. It was crazy. I was, like 18 years old with all these followers, and it's just, like, so much pressure because you just don't want to make the wrong decisions, and you just kind of try to guess what the right ones are. And now I'm to a point where, like, I know what I need to do, and I know who I am, at least as much as I can, being 21. That's why I want to start my own brand and do all these things myself. Because for years it's just been, me having all this influence and incredible people like you guys, and bringing awareness to other people's things. And a lot of times there's not necessarily always good meanings behind it. A lot of the internet is just aimless money making and consumption and brand stuff, and, like, that's why, like, the Beauty and Pain merch brand that I'm starting is all connected to mental health, and a portion of the proceeds for everything is going to go to sex trafficking. And honestly, like, even just talking about it, you guys know I've worked with Operation Underground Railroad, which is a sex trafficking, anti-sex trafficking organization, and they do, like, raids. And then all of the Smoke Rose stuff is very mental health based as well, and I always love having open conversations about that stuff. But, I love you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. I'll always keep it real with you guys. Like, may not always be the most fun content to consume, but I will always fucking keep it real, and that's all that I really care about. The whole point of the internet is to, like, connect with people and talk to people and meet people that you normally would never get to meet. And I think when it just becomes about showing off all the things that you're doing, and that's what it's mostly about, you kind of lose the purpose of it. I'm just out here trying to be myself, trying to wear my hair curly more, no makeup. The only thing I really wear now is these eyelash extensions. I debated getting plastic surgery for the past 3 years. I was just like, nope. Just trying to stay myself and do my thing. I'm about to get a fucking house. Ooh. I haven't told anyone yet, like, online. I'm about to get a house. I'm so excited. I was literally homeless for, like, so long, actually. So it's really exciting to be getting a house. Someone goes, please do a British accent. I don't think I can do a British accent. I have to, like, think of Harry Potter. I'm gonna embarrass myself on live if I try to do a British accent. I have an honest question for you guys, though. Do you like my hair curly or straight more? Be honest. Come on, let's see it. I like the curly hair. It's just different looks. I know, it's so funny. It's, like, so exciting getting a house, but, like, out here, it's so fucking competitive. Like, I took some of my friends to go look at the house, and they literally said, they're like, oh, it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. And literally the house was fucking massive, and, like, I was just like, what you mean? Like, it's like, everyone out here, you know, there's, like, all the content houses that are, like, mansions, and, like, that's where all these kids live, and it's so funny, because none of them even, like, pay rent for the house. Their house is, like, it's not like theirs, you know, and they're like, it's so funny. But I am going to be leasing this house on my own from all the work that I've done over the past 4 years. Taylor and I don't live together. What time is it where you're at? Comment. Guys, it's so late. Holy shit. This Friday in LA, all restaurants are opening back up. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Happy. I want to have my own businesses, and honestly, DJing and music is something that I really want to pursue. There's actually some really big stuff in the works over the next 2 years that I've been planning with music. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you guys yet. I've only told a couple people, but you guys know I was supposed to have a residency at Hakkasan in Vegas. And that was supposed to happen right before quarantine. But it's happening not the same But I smoked this backwood. It's almost gone. It's a glass tip backwood. And I'm now officially tired. Thank goodness. I was so awake. Good night, y'all.